Hello, I am Tara King, and I'm going to do a presentation on PowerPoint, or what our school uses is Google Docs. So I'm going to show you how to do a slide presentation through Google Docs. So if you're in your Google screen and you click on these three dots, I think you have to be logged into your email first before it will work. But if you click on these 9 dots, it'll bring up a screen, and you click on slides, which is the same thing as PowerPoint. And you click blank because you want to make a blank presentation. Okay, it's going to bring up all these themes that you can pick. You can have what it has on, or you can pick this theme. Basically any theme that you want. I like to do my own thing, so I'll always leave it on what it is. I just X out of it. So let's say we're going to do my middle school kiddos, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders do a all about me presentation, and they also do my favorite animal presentation. So let's just kind of do my favorite animal. Okay, and then you can do a subtitle like by Tara King. Okay, so here is, I'm going to change that to a capital. So here is my first page, okay? So you can change the background of it. You can change it to colors if you want like some bright colors. You can change it to a gradient color, so it can kind of look like this. You can change it to an image outside. So if you want to do a Google search image, you can do a Google search for, let's see, my favorite animal is a sloth. So you can do a Google search for sloths. It'll bring up all these cool pictures you can pick. Just for this presentation, I'm just going to pick a random one and then hit insert. Okay, there it is. So you can also change your font color by going to the A. It's a text color, so let's just change it to red so we can see it. I always tell the kiddos, if you can't read it, then you need to change the font color, because when you're doing your presentation, you don't want to have to sit there and squint or try and figure out what it is that you're wanting to do. Okay, so there's one way that you can do it. Over here is a plus sign. You can click on the plus sign. It'll bring up a new slide. You can title it Habitat. And then you can kind of give points on what you want for your thing. You can do numbers. Let's see, where is it? You can do bullets. So you can do bullets. So you can do lives and whatever, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you can do bullets, you can do numbers. If you would rather do numbers, it changes it right here to numbers. So it's really whatever your preference is. If you don't have bullets or numbers, I tell my students that you need to have complete sentences for that. So there you go for that. You can do the same thing right here. You can add images from your computer. If you have images from your computer, you can add images on the search. So if you want to do another sloth, you can type in sloth and it'll bring up some more sloth pictures. You can select however many, and then you can hit insert. It'll insert the picture, and you just kind of, with this little blue square, kind of make it however size you want. This little circle right here, it'll turn it for you, so you can have it however you want for that anyway. Okay, let's see. So you change the background. You can apply a different layout if you didn't like this certain layout. or if you want a different layout. Like here's that you can bold it, highlight it and bold it. You can italicize it. You can change the background color if you want, like say let's do hot pink. It'll just change that back part to hot pink. We don't want any of that, so we'll just change it back. Okay, so there's just different things that you can do to make your PowerPoint presentation. When you're finished on Google Slides, I like to put up here your title, which is if you click on it, it'll just do whatever you titled it at the beginning. If you do it before, you'll have to type it in yourself, and then it automatically saves the title. Okay, it automatically saves all your information as well. So it's really interesting for you to do that. When you're finished, just hit this share button, and you can share it with your instructor. Just email them, and it'll go straight to their email. And then when they're ready, they can just hit present. It will present it, and then when they're done, it'll go back to normal. Okay, so I hope this was a helpful video, and I hope you have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.